Welcome to the Junosphere training video for Junosphere users. With Junosphere Cloud 3.0, we are introducing a brand new user interface that will make Junosphere even easier to use with faster load times and an improved navigation structure. There are two types of users in Junosphere, regular users and bank administrators. This video focuses on what regular users can do in Junosphere. There's a companion video to this video for bank administrators, so if you're a bank administrator, you should watch that video as well. Start by logging in with the name and password that your bank administrator provided. When you first log in, you will be brought to the welcome screen. This screen contains a section for information on virtual devices, a section for what's new with Junosphere, and also a section for useful links such as contact information. The top of the screen has a banner which contains a button for Global Online Help, a button for settings to reset your password, and also the logout button. To the left of the screen is the navigation tree. This contains all of the tasks that you are allowed to do as a regular user. The demonstration I am showing you is for a regular user with all permissions for library management, reservation management, and topology management. You may not have all of these permissions, and you may not have access to all of the tasks that are in this demonstration. We're first going to go to the View Banks, Sandboxes, and Libraries window. Before I describe this window, I want to point out that there is context-sensitive help at the top of every screen and section in Junosphere, and that gives you a brief overview of the section. The first section in this window is for banks, where you can view banks you have access to. The second is for sandboxes. And the third section is for libraries, where you can create sandbox libraries and view bank and public libraries. We're now going to go to the Manage Reservations window, so you can see how to create a reservation to run your topology. First, I want to point out that there's a taskbar at the bottom of the screen, which has tabs for all of the different windows that you have open in Junosphere. And if you want to close a window, you can right-click and click Close. In the Manage Reservations window, blue reservations are pending, green reservations are active, and red reservations are expired. To create a new reservation, click the green plus sign at the top left of the table. In the pop-up window, select a bank, select a sandbox, and select the number of virtual machine units, connectors, and number of days that you want to run the topology. We will leave the defaults here. Also, add a start time and date, either the future or now. We'll choose now. Add a description, and select checkboxes if you want to remind users when their reservation starts or ends, and to autosave the topology. Our new reservation appears in green. We will now move on to creating a topology using the Topology Wizard. The Topology Wizard enables you to design and create a topology quickly and easily. Start by adding a name for your topology. You can then add a description if you choose, and select whether it's downloadable or savable. Then select a destination library for your topology, and we'll choose the library that we just created a reservation for. The Topology Wizard has drag and drop functionality and automatically creates the full topology file set, which defines the properties necessary to build your network in the cloud. You can hover over any images that you drag and drop onto the canvas to view more information. Once you finish adding your virtual machines and connectors, you can click Save at the bottom of the screen. If you want, you can start the topology now, you can close the wizard, or you can cancel. We're going to close the wizard so I can show you an alternate way to start the topology. You can also start a topology by going directly to Manage Topologies in the navigation tree. In this window, click the Sandbox, Bank, or Public tab to find the topology that you want to start. We're going to choose the topology that we just created and saved in the Topology Wizard, which is located in the sandbox that we already created a reservation for. Once we select the topology, you will notice that the topology appears in the preview window at the bottom of the screen. Click the Start button to start the topology. Confirm that you want to start the topology. a window will appear notifying you that the topology is starting. Junosphere will automatically bring you to the Access Active Topologies window. In the Details section, a message will indicate that the topology is loading. Once the topology is active, all of the tabs in the Details section are functional. Here you can see the Messages tab, the Virtual Machines tab with the information for your virtual machines, and also the Connectors and Users tabs. To join the topology, go up to the Topology section and click the Join button. Click Yes to confirm that you want to join the topology. The Junosphere Access Portal window appears. Make sure all pop-up blockers are disabled in your browser. Log in using your Junosphere login credentials. On the Network Connect page, click Start to create a secure access SSL VPN to the internal management Ethernet of the topology. You can now begin to use your topology. That is the role of a user with all permissions. There's a companion video to this video for bank administrators, so if you're a bank administrator, please watch the Junosphere Bank Administrators video as well. Thank you for listening to this video. If you want to read more about using Junosphere, please visit our technical documentation page at www.juniper.net/techpubs.